Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Lesson of the Day. It's great to have you with me. Today's episode is called Flex to Your Audience. It's one of the guiding principles of my behavior, especially at work. And it's something that was taught to me as one of the core first lessons that I really was ever told to help guide my behavior and performance. And that really is, everyone has their own way of operating. We all have our natural behavior set, and that's to no one's fault. We all have our preference for how we want to operate and do things. Now, what I've begun to realize is that although you might have a way of operating and behaving, everyone has their own style. And everyone's style is a little different. And therefore, everyone's way of perceiving and receiving information and receiving relational communication is going to be different as well. So, what someone who I view as a mentor and someone who I trust and had confidence in once told me is that something that she really looked and heard is to be able to flex to your audience. That's important to me because the way that I was told is that if you're able to be flexible in your approach, it's going to be easier for the person on the other side to receive and take in what you're saying. It's going to be more relevant. It's going to resonate with them. It's the same idea as if you're reaching out to a cold prospect and you have data on what they've been researching, you're able to share with them a little nugget that's related to what they were just looking at on your website or looking at on the overall internet. It's going to really ring a bell better than a cold intro. So when you're communicating with someone, whether it be anybody, you want to be able to perceive how they are receiving you and try to adapt and adopt their communication style. That's not to say you need to compromise your message or compromise your personal, personality. Not at all. You want to, of course, maintain your integrity, be yourself throughout any situation, but just be aware of, are they someone who likes to use big words or small words? Are they someone who likes terse sentences, or are they someone who prefers to be brief? How are they in their communication style and model it? Because someone who communicates a certain way is probably, used to receiving information in that way or prefers to receive information in that same way. So for me, I definitely always, I'm always going to be myself first. I'm going to try to just communicate how I normally communicate, and then I'll see how they take it in or how they respond to me. If they don't respond to me the best way, then I'll change my style and kind of monitor, are they kind of standoffish to me? Are they warmer to me? If they're standoffish to me, then I'll just be brief and just get to the point. If they're a little warmer, then I'll try to be kinder and try to open up more about myself, and I'll let them in. And all in all, I'm going to do my best to manage the relationship and seeing how things are going. When you flex to your audience, I think it really shows also that you're a considerate kind of person. And it's not about pandering to anybody or, doing anything to the extreme, but it's just about showing that you're aware. And by showing your awareness and also by maintaining your own personal style, I think it's a good blend to show that, yes, you are considerate and you do have a considerate personality. And at the same time, you do have your own personal preferences for how you want to be as well. Hopefully the person on the other side is going to be able to balance that with you, and they'll show equal respect or a similar level of concern or care for how you behave or how you prefer to be interacted with. But if not, that's okay. That's not what the focus is. The focus is on yourself and how you approach the situation. Overall, throughout everything, I think that providing more care and attention to your behavior and how it comes off is better than not caring. There was a time where I used to think I'm just going to do whatever I want. I'm just going to, be above caring about how others would receive me because I care so much about what I have to say. And now, honestly, I know that's the wrong approach. I know it's better to be able to give your energy out, and in a kind way, in a way that's open and hopefully receptive to others. And the best way to do that, I think, for me, is to be able to flex to your audience, however your audience is, whether it's a live event or whether it's a one-on-one, to be able to feel how everyone around you is being able to perceive you, and being able to adjust yourself is the trusted way to go. That's all I have for today, guys. Have a great rest of your day.